Spencer Lewis here for InsideTrackNews.com. We're post-race at the Spring Derby 100 presented by Great Lakes Concord. I'm here with our 12th place finisher here tonight, one of the strongest rookies out of the bunch, Paul Maltese in the 28 car. Paul, I got to tell you, my friend, I know that you came here for a win. I know the perfectionist that you are, but 12th place finish and some of the monsters that were out here tonight. A great run for this car in its maiden voyage.
Yeah, it was pretty good. We were a little off at the beginning. I wasn't sure why. The car was just really tight. I came in for an adjustment early, and the guys in the pit crew did a great adjustment, and the car was coming. And then I just got tangled in a mess with Tom and I think it was Kimball, Ryan. They got together.
And Quinnell was in there as well.
Yeah, it smashed the whole shock and the front end after that. It was a bit of a struggle after that, but other than that, the car was okay for my first run out. There's a fair bit of difference with the bumps and not being able to see as much from super stock to late model. Your vision is a little different in the late model from the super stock. Super stock, you just really can see a lot more. In the late model, you're limited with the seat, and you got to rely on your spotters a lot more. It's definitely a different feel.
Do you find that the steering and the response time is just completely different?
Oh, huge, because this has a rack. It's like quarter turn. It's like driving a go-kart. It's really, really responsive. That took me the longest to get used to. My old Thunder cars, you're talking half-wheel slop there. I mean, I'm pounding her back and forth in the Thunder car. This thing is like this. It's taking me a little bit. I'm not there yet. I still need some more laps.
I know 100 lapper to make a debut it's not easy. But do you feel as though being out there for as long as you were tonight and running the way you did, despite the damage, is going to help pad the notebook a little bit heading into the rest of the season?
I think so. I don't know. We definitely, with the car being damaged early, I didn't get a real good feel of how the car would be on 100 laps. It was really a struggle from, after the first 40 laps. After I got hit, it was difficult to finish the last 60. I was getting spun, getting into people. It was a little more harder to control. But yeah, I mean, all in all, I think we learned a lot. We did good as a team. So.
I mean, going back very, very early in the day, when I'm looking at other rookies, they didn't look like they were comfortable enough to commit to running up to the wall, trying to find something on the top group of the racetrack. It looked as though you were ready to just go out there and try to find traction wherever you could. You looked comfortable. Did you surprise yourself a little bit?
Well, I mean, yeah, I agree. The most trouble I had was just the width of the car. I didn't really know how to judge the wall in the car, and a couple times I scraped it. And I knocked her pretty good a couple times, and I was like, oh, there it is. I said that to the boys. I said, well, there'll be a scratch by the night because I'm going to find that wall.
You got to know. You got to have that vantage point, right?
I'm forever driving there, so I mean, I'm going to be there the whole season. I can guarantee you. I need to know where it was. We've learned. I know where it is. There's scratches. No big deal.
What's the realistic expectation for this car and this team in 2014?
Well, me and my son made a bet. If we don't finish top 10 in points, he's making me go back to Thundercar. So I'll hold him to that. So we're going to give it 1 year. If we can't do top 10 in points, well, I guess my son got a new late model.
I think the biggest news, though, that you told me off camera last week is that the Thundercar that got your long-time main squeeze, that Thundercar you had forever, that got damaged autumn colors. I thought you had junked it and thrown it out.
No.
Look at me not doing my journalistic research. Tell me a little bit what you got going on. When's that going to be coming back out?
Well, it's coming back out. We're going to put a new frame under it. We just can't let it go. It's been in the family so many years.
How many years have you raced that car?
Well, other than 2 years, well, no, that one's probably done about 16 years.
Wow.
Since 2002 we built it, so it's done a lot of laps. She worn out.
Go ahead. Thank the sponsors to get this car to the racetrack every Saturday. I mean, I got to tell you, I try to be unbiased as a journalist. Well, you're one of my favorite competitors. Thank the folks that make all this happen.
Thanks, well, we got some new sponsors this year. We got Paragon Office Supplies. They've come on. We've got Progressive that come on. Progressive Waste Solutions come on. Sean came on with Landing Strip. Presto Appliance, which is my company. We got Crime Stoppers, Big Rig, Ontario Steel, Curbex, OAS, Mad Canada, NGK. There's Wix. We did pretty good this year. It's still not enough money, but we did good.
It's a packed rookie battle this year. It's the first time in a long time that Sunset's had a real rookie class with yourself, Stephen Wilson, Mike Wilkinson, Kyle Passer, Travis Halliburton. I mean, it's going to be packed, and there's no reason that this 28 car can't walk away with that Rookie of the Year trophy. Best of luck this season, and we'll be checking in with you before the year's over.
All right. Thanks very much, Spencer.
There you go, folks. Drive the number 28 machine.